Hey, Hilltop here. How do you become happy? So, already this question proves that you don't understand the nature of happiness. Happiness is not something that you find, happiness is just always here. And the reason why you're not happy is because you're chasing endorphins. You're chasing things that that release pleasure signals. If you're looking for meaning, then that's not true. Then you are looking for a higher level of happiness. So take steps towards finding meaning. Sometimes people are looking for meaning and they're not in touch with it. So find out what you want. You want a better life. What does that mean? You want a girlfriend? Do you want a boyfriend? Do you want a relationship? You want health? Find exactly what you want, and then try to understand that it's not those things that you want. Maybe you believe that having those things will make you feel a certain way that will make you uh, that tap into other needs. So, for example, if you want to have a lot of money, really what you may want is you want a sense of love. You want a sense of being involved in the world, in a community. So if you have enough money to do everything you need to do, that's a need, right? So of course you're going to be sad and depressed. You don't have a need. So that goes to the government because the government doesn't want to give out handouts. That's the capitalist society. So so what you really got to do is you really got to change the political landscape so that those who don't have can be better assisted. Um, that's the main factor. But happiness is not something you. It's not something you. It's not something that you have to try to get. Even if you did have the money you needed, then you'll say, "Oh, I'm annoyed at this. I'm annoyed at the political landscape. I'm annoyed at that." And what you learn from all this is that you can't find happiness anywhere. And so the conclusion that I've drawn, and you'll discover yourself if you think about it, is that happiness is right now. And there could be certain difficulties in allowing yourself to be happy because of certain stressors. So try to take care of your needs as much as possible. But if you can't, um, then do what relaxes you. Do what makes you feel at ease. And recognize that there is no happiness. It's a facade. And once you get into that rhythm, understand that there's no happiness. Happiness includes the downs and ups. Then you'll find that you really are at a decent state. Because there is no this is happy. That's like the iconic perspective on what happiness is. A lot of times, and that guy is not necessarily happy. He's just in a really good mood, and so that happens. And if you get into the less good mood, okay, that's life. You have your highs and you have your standstills of nothing's really going on, but you can still do what you want. You can still watch a movie. Do you like that? That's what I'm about to do. And so I am happy, because I don't see life from the perspective of happiness. And when you realize that, then you'll just be happy. Or as Ralph Smart said, you'll just say, "It feels so good to be alive." It feels so good to be alive because you're not chasing endorphins. You're just you're just chilling. You're just being you. You're just doing what you want to do. Uh, that makes you feel at ease.